フルカウンター
Alright, so Estarossa has just dropped, and you most likely just pulled him. I mean, it's probably why you clicked on this video. But then you go to PvP to make your team, and you go towards your demons, and you realize, huh, mine all suck, right? So today we're going to go through what are the best characters to level up for him, and who should you be leveling up right now, because I would say right now there's a lot of videos going around with Estarossa using basically every demon in the game, and there's a few of them, for example Hendrickson, that is like his best partner. However, literally in a few weeks time, 9 days time to be precise on JP, Hendrickson's about to get replaced, and at that point then, well, you kind of wasted all your resources leveling him up because, well, you saw a YouTuber use him and he looked broken. So today we're going to go through what are the best characters to level up right now and what should you be doing if you pulled Estarossa right now. So let's just jump in. If you are new, enjoy the content, then do subscribe. We are doing ranked content every single day. And then you hit the like button too, it did help out. So let's just jump in. Alright, so obviously the first two characters, Estarossa, Estarossa, that's a given, right? It's either him or Traitor Melee. Traitor Melee is not the best one just because he doesn't do anything for Estarossa per se, where at least Medios does lower the crit resistance or like the actual crit, defense related stats. So, you know, he's an actual like, you know, support character, where Traitor Melee, not really support character. The only support he's really given is the fact that he is a darkness type character, and darkness does come with the fact that you do more damage towards type advantage basically. But they're both very similar. AoE, single target amplify, very, very similar. But you're only really using them for AoE skills. But in the next character you want to bring, there's a few of them. So let's start with Hendrickson, right? So like I did say, Hendrickson is probably right now his best partner and someone that I actually want to use. However, like I did say, Zeldris is coming out literally in 9 days time on JP, right? Or 8 days time. No, literally in a week's time. It's Wednesday, right? And with the leaks that we saw so far, it's possible, it could be changed, but it's possible he does have 2 AoE skills. And if he does, just voice crack there, what the hell? That would hurt, you know. But if he does, then you're going to replace Hendrickson, because literally Hendrickson's only use right now is just to do 2 AoE skills. Literally it. His skills are shocking. It's bleed and poison, I think, right? Bleed and shock, which is like the worst skills in the game, but just because he's 2 AoEs, this is why we use him. So when Zeldris comes out literally with 2 AoE skills, then the Hendrickson you just leveled up and maxed out because you saw a YouTuber use him and say that was his best partner, you now waste the resources. And if you are free to play or casual, that's quite a bit to invest into. The best team right now, and to be fair, probably only going to last 9 days until we do get almost over Zeldris, is this team right here, right? And it's mainly because, well, at least the uses in these two right now have more investment outside of the demon team. So Zeldris, for example, if you level him up and max him out, it's not that bad because he's by far one of the, if not the best sub-slot characters right now. And then Estarossa, well, depending on what you actually use in the game and who you summon for, but you can use him on the Ragnarok team, you know, farming as well, and like whenever you actually want to use like a buff character or amplified team, you kind of sometimes use this guy. And to be fair, it's quite a fun character to bring. So at least for Sigurd, he has a lot of uses outside of the demon team, and that's kind of worth investing into, right? Where if you look at the other characters right now, most of them aren't too great. So like you have Derriere, Monspi, Malaskala, Belion, for example. These characters have 0 uses outside of the demon team. I mean, even Gluxinia and Draw, for example, right? Maybe Draw, you can make an argument. But all of these characters have no uses right now, other than demons. But we are getting new demons soon, boys. So obviously, we know we're getting almost never Zeldris literally in 2 weeks' time. And like I did say, if he does have 2 AoE skills, even if he's got 2 single target skills, there's a very, very high chance you're actually going to probably use him in the team in the front line. So that basically means, well, you can no longer use Zeldris, and you're probably not using Sigurd now because you have almost never Zeldris. So at that point, well, I'm probably going to edit something in. So it's better to portray it in the video. But this is your team. So who the hell do you use in a sub-slot, right? I mean, there's no good sub-slot characters. You probably end up using like Ragnarok Barn or something to make you crit more, right? Or you probably use like another demon, probably Cusack or Chandler. But that's my problem. The main team right now you have to use, like I did say, Sigurd and obviously was Fester or Zeldris. That's the best team. But for like what, for like 2 weeks, and then now you have a different team because we have almost never Zeldris. So it's quite hard. If you have him right now, don't go too crazy level up characters, because like I did say, it's gonna get changed. And we start getting relics too, then it's possible it could be usable. I don't think they'd be better than any of the characters we're about to get as well, because we're about to get almost never Zeldris, we're about to get Demon Chandler. Demon Chandler has really to have an AoE skill with effects, so that's going to be very, very important for the demon team. And with Red Tamio probably coming to ticket sometime soon, a lot of people are going to have access towards him, right? So Infect is really, really important to have, right? So Chandler's going to be must-have then. But if Chandler doesn't work in a sub-slot, or neither does almost never Zeldris, then you're going to be between both of them, which is going to be a little bit annoying. So as I'm saying right now, boys, the best two 2 characters are about to come, at least for the demon team, so don't go too crazy level characters. I mean, there's a reason why Zeldris got the first demon relic, because, well, it was kind of bait. People will think, oh, the first demon relic, let me make it now. But then boom, you get a new Zeldris, so where if you did make that relic for the demon team, well, now there's a new Zeldris, so you kind of wasted a relic. I'm still usable, like I did say, he's a good subslot character, but if you're mainly focused on the demon team, then you kind of wasted resources. But like I did say, when we did get relics for these characters on the screen right now, then they possibly could be good, but like I did say, I doubt they're going to be better than the ones we're about to get, like Chandler, like Zeldris, and hell, I mean, look at us on screen right now. This was leaked months ago on the actual beta app, and to be fair, a lot of people on this list are starting to come true. We just got Estarossa, we just got the Zeldris, and well, the other 2 characters on the list are obviously Holy War Gopher, or at least the wheelchair one, and also Grey Road. So it's possible they could come out as well. So like I'm saying, but I know we've been saying this before with Assault Melee, but demons are actually coming, and they're starting to get exposed. So don't go too crazy. One person I do have my eye on though is definitely Gluxinia. He's a cool character. Kind of annoyed we haven't gotten the one with his actual golden armor, because that'd be such a sick character to get in game. But the red one looking a bit promising, and to be fair, would be usable right now. However, once again, if it's gonna be a bit tricky. So the biggest thing right now towards the actual demon team, especially if we do get Zeldris to come out with 2 attack skills, it's attack skill. If you get attack switch over, because you have no debuffs, right? So Chandler coming out with an infect skill could be quite good, especially if he is doing damage. But Gluck seem to be able to cleanse, and also having an AoE skill that doesn't do anything on tier 1, but doesn't really matter, right? You're just applying darkness, so he's actually not too bad to bring. I'm not gonna lie to you lot, but I say right now he's not too great. CC quite low, his stats are quite low, so we probably will have to wait for his relic to come out for him to be usable. But he's someone to keep my eye on, because he's quite interesting. Plus he has that really cool Anubis outfit that I really want now, so I kind of regret not getting it. Alright, so one thing I want to show, and this is the CC, I'll leave with the link in the description so you can check out yourself, right? But if you go towards the demons, bear in mind, you want to start first here. So if you are planning to use, like I did say, you know, Galland or Melascula, the characters that, you know, aren't that great for the team to begin with, right? Using them is going to make you lose CC. So if we start to scroll down, the first person to bring is obviously Zeldris, really, really good here. And like I did say, almost the Zeldris and Chandler coming soon, since they are new characters, a very, very good chance they're going to have decent CC, right? Because they're not going to have terrible stats like the old characters, the old demons that we've got in here. And to be fair, we'll probably score for a while before we start seeing someone good here. So once again, Sigurd. So like I said, Sigurd and Zeldris by far the best team right now. And then as we go down, it'll be a minute before we see someone else in the team. So Droll, there you go. So Droll, probably the best character to bring right now, the green one, just because you get more CC. He has got AoE skill as well, but once again, once we get Zeldris and Chandler, then it's a waste, right? There's Chandler, and my point is, right, the terrible demons. So below, when we start seeing obviously like Galland, the Melascula, to be fair, I'm surprised their area, like, I think Green Mask is really, really low, especially for being a new character, but, like, you get my point, right? A lot of the old demons, even if they do get a relic, they're still going to have really, really bad CC, unless they get something cracked, but normally the passive, for the relic at least, it's something like, oh, lowering stats, not increasing your own stats, unless it's, like, something like, what's it, Luducio got, right? So on a team where you have to start first here, it's a bit tricky to try and recommend level up someone like Hendrickson, or even someone level up like any of the old demons. It's a bit tricky. But yeah, boys, that is all for today. Let me know what you lot are doing, man. Who are you using right now? Like I just say it because I've already leveled them up, to be fair, because like I just said, you have more uses outside of the demon team. I'm going to be using Sigurd and obviously my Zeldris, just because I've leveled them up already. I'm not going to really, I mean, to be fair, I'm a content creator, so I'll probably do it for a video, but someone like Hendrickson, if I haven't had him leveled up already, I would definitely probably wouldn't use him, because we're going to get Zeldris. Gluxinia is looking okay promising right now, but there aren't that many good demons to use with him right now, so be wary. If you are free to play and you did get Estarossa, don't go too crazy leveling up your characters. I mean, to be fair, you're getting box CC, you're getting more obviously GP for your constellation, so it's not that bad to level them up. But if you're very like situational right now, then I would say just wait until Zeldris comes out, and if not, wait until Chandler coming out. Chandler, we don't know when he's releasing. It's probably after in 1 month, because we're gonna get Zeldris, then we're probably gonna get the Ragnarok banner, which will be the new character for the new the Wolf and was it Skull and Hottie, and afterwards I think Chandler might come out, and then we'll see if we're ever gonna get Grey Road or obviously Wheelchair Gopher, but you never know, boys. So boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think, and yeah, peace.